Humans are moral beings, constantly making judgments about what is right or wrong. This is the mindset that makes us deem certain actions as morally right or wrong, while others as personal preferences or social conventions. For instance, when we say, "I hate Brussels sprouts," we don't mean Brussels sprouts are immoral but merely that we find it disagreeable. On the other hand, when we say, "Killing is wrong," we are condemning the action of killing as morally reprehensible. When we shout out, "Don't drive on the left," in the US, we are enforcing a social convention, not accusing UK drivers, for example, of being immoral. Morality is about right and wrong, not simply about good and bad. And humans make these moral judgments all the time. Social psychologist Jonathan Haidt argues that human morality is like a tongue with 6 taste receptors, or what he calls moral foundations. These receptors guide moral judgments in defining what is right versus wrong. They include the care harm, fairness cheating, loyalty betrayal, authority subversion, sanctity degradation, and liberty oppression foundations. For this task, we'd like you to focus on the sanctity degradation foundation. The sanctity degradation moral domain acts like a behavioral immune system. The domain originates from our primal instincts of disgust, stemming from our need to avoid pathogens and other threats that we don't want to harm or contaminate our body. You can think about this domain along the lines of purity and contamination. The virtue of sanctity is upheld when ideas or actions make someone more noble, pure, sacred, and elevated, or protect the body or the soul against contamination. The vice of degradation typically deals with physical or spiritual disgust, particularly when it has to do with the body. For example, sexually deviant, profane, or self-indulgent behaviors could be considered as acts of degradation. Also, contamination of the body by impurities are also an example of degradation. Thanks for watching. Please proceed to the next module.